Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, we're moving forward this week. We got another episode to talk about, and yeah, it's getting good. First, Diane's charges are officially dropped. Faith returns home with a little new friend, and Sharon receives once again another package from Cameron Kirsten. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap from May 30th, and without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's start over at society, and well, somebody got a plate of crow that they have to eat, none other than Christine. Yep, she went to talk to Michael, and of course he was hoping it wasn't about one of her pathetic plea deals. No, Michael, she came to see you because she was played for a fool. I mean, she was so sure of herself with all of that fake evidence. And now, you know what, Michael, she come to tell you that Phyllis is alive, and of course, we all know that she's in Genoa City. So now we're over at Crimson Lights, where we see Summer and Daniel accidentally met up. And I'm telling you, I am so sick of her attitude toward her brother Daniel, who actually did the right thing. I'm wondering, when Christine put down all those charges, I wonder if she's going to press charges against Summer too. I mean, at least Daniel kept her name out of it, which he shouldn't have, but she is just so ungrateful. I mean, what can we say about Summer though? Her history speaks for itself. Now, she's mad that he told Lily. I mean, why not tell Lily? Everybody else knows besides Nicholas. Now, Summer told him that he doesn't seem bothered about the thought of their mom being in a prison cell. Well, Summer, she put herself there. Now, Daniel tells her that he's not used to all this chaos and deception. I know, honey, you were born in the wrong family. No wonder the judge stripped Phyllis of her parental rights. Now, Summer took it like it was nothing. Daniel also warned her about what this is doing to Diane. However, Summer, yeah, she could care less. You might feel that way now, but just wait. Now, Chance came in and told them that they have evidence that their mom is alive and that the charges against Diane, yeah, they've been dropped. And told them that Christine will make sure that Phyllis pays, as she should. Now, she, of course, he also said, is the poster girl for what happens when the rich and powerful break the law. And I'm telling you, yeah, I wonder, they probably should have made Victor the poster child of that. But you know, Victor always get away with everything. So now, after Chance leave and told Summer that they have to do what they can help with their mom, she lied to his face, telling him that she has not been in contact with her. Now, Daniel, of course, is not buying it. He knows a liar when he sees one. But I like that she kept digging that hole deeper and deeper. And she finally, of course, had to admit that she knows exactly where she is, but she won't tell Daniel. I mean, all he has to do is just follow her when she don't think he's looking. And yeah, that conversation got even more intense. And guess who strolls through the door? None other than Kyle. And yep, you're going to have some explaining to do. So now, a little earlier, before Kyle made it over to Crimson Lights, he was at the house. Jack came in looking for Diane, and Diane is just stir crazy because she wants to go outside and get some fresh air. She actually wanted to leave. However, Michael and Christine came by the Abbott estate, told Diane, Jack, and Kyle that the charges have been officially dropped. Man, how come Tucker wasn't lounging on the sofa at that time with his shoes off to hear this, along with his girlfriend Ashley? Now, Christine told Diane that there was no body, no murder, and no crime. And I know, coming out of her mouth, that had to be hard for her to say. Now, Kyle is thrilled and can't wait to tell Summer, bless his heart. Chance removed that ankle bracelet. And by the way, Chance, you might want to save that ankle bracelet because you might want to use it on Summer. And you know what? By the way, get another one for Phyllis. And so, of course, Summer is not responding to Kyle's text. Diane told him she left with a big old bag earlier. And yeah, they all shared a group hug. Man, I'm telling you, Diane is ready to talk about their wedding, and then they seal it with a kiss. And of course, this is where Kyle now heads over and find them at Crimson Lights. So now we're over at Newman, where Nicholas is on the phone with Sharon talking about Cameron, Kirsten, and of course Nikki came in and heard the tail end of that conversation, and she was not happy to hear that that man could be a potential problem. Then they start talking about Victoria and Nate. Nicholas cannot trust Nate at all, saying that he's not the same man as he used to be. However, when it came to Nikki, she was like, let that girl be her own woman and stay with Nate. Speaking of naughty Nate, Nate is telling Audra that Nick has to be handled. Nate, exactly what are you going to do? Now, Audra tells him that this could be a very delicate operation, and he told her, yeah, and that's where you come in. Nate, what do you have up your sleeve in regards to Audra? Are you going to try to get Audra to sniff around him? Boy, that would be an interesting twist to the storyline. Her trying to, seduce Nicholas? Yeah, we'll see about that. So now we're over at Sharon's place, where Faith is officially home. Now, she was twisting the knob and it freaked her out. She brought a new friend, a little cat, and I can't pronounce that name. I forgot what it was. Drop it in the comment section if you remember. Then we also had the two moms, Tessa and Mariah, bring baby Aria over. Nicholas shows up. Of course, he's excited to see that his daughter is home. However, they're giving these little eye signals because they're trying to keep it on the low about this whole Cameron Kirsten thing. There was a knock on the door. Nicholas kept them distracted. And in the meantime, while that's going on, he was already planning and strategizing and kind of going back in history in his mind about the connection that he had with Sharon in the past. And yeah, they had all that creepy music and everything, which for me makes a very interesting new storyline. Back over at Sharon's house, he left a box for her. And of course, we saw what was in that box because he had the lighter and she had the cigar box. And in the meantime, Chance got that phone call that guess who's in town? None other than Cameron Kirsten. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.